Yes, this is WPC 97 of 2022. Having heard the submissions made by the councils for both the parties, this court finds that the respondents have not been diligent enough to ensure that notice was duly served upon the petitioner, and in view of the above, the termination order dated 15/04/2024 is set aside with a condition that the petitioner may be given the opportunity to submit his show cause in writing as to why he was absent during the period from 15/06/2023 to 15/04/2024. And the respondents shall examine whether the unauthorized absent of the petitioner was willful or not, keeping in mind the principle of justice, equity, and fair play. And liberty is given to the force court to take a decision on the question of payment of back wages. Accordingly, WPC 97 of 2022 stands disposed of as above. Yes.
May I please, madam? My lord, I beg to mention item number 5, madam.
Yes,
On behalf of Mr. D. Kamduk, respondent number 2.
mention is made on behalf of Mr. T. Kambe, learned counsel for respondent number 2 for adjournment of the matter.
Yes, madam.
Why? Since the learned counsel is said to be
Out of station, madam.
out of station. In view of the above, list after
3 weeks, my lord.
2 weeks. Yes,
Obliged.
Your Honor, I'd like to mention an unlisted matter on behalf of GGN.
7.
No, unlisted matter, Your Honor. This unlisted matter.
Okay, unlisted matter on Monday.
Yes, Your Honor. Maybe.
Yes, yes.
Much.
What is the urgency?
Your Honor, the petitioner, he was supposed to get a promotion, Your Honor. But for that promotion, she was supposed to go industrial training. For that reason, he couldn't. The respondent authority is not releasing him from the duty. Because of that, he couldn't attend the industrial training. Because of that, he is not getting promoted, Your Honor.
Okay, on Monday.
Obligation.
My lord, I beg to mention item number 11.
11, yes. You're for the,
My senior is having some medical.
who's your senior?
Subu Koyang, sir.
Okay, he's the counsel for the petitioner or respondent?
Respondent. A petitioner, sorry.
Oh, yes,
Petitioner.
you should know those little facts, isn't it? Mention is made on behalf of Subbu Koyang, learned counsel for the petitioner, for adjournment of the matter, since the learned counsel is out of station. Yes, Miss So-and-so, learned government advocate for the state respondents. Have you filed a counter affidavit?
No, ma'am.
Has prayed for further time for filing of the counter affidavit. In view of the above, list after 3 weeks.
Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 7 and 8 on behalf of petitioner Mr. T. Garam.
7 and 8, my lord, we have very strong objection. I don't want to trouble my sister, my lord.
The,
My lord.
yes.
7, my lord.
7,
6 and 7,
6
8
and
is different.
must
yes.
be 6 and 7.
6 and
So item
7.
number 6,
Yes. It's a transfer matter, my lord.
it is a.
It's a
Transfer
transfer matter,
matter.
my lord. Yes, there is an
But
interim order
who is the
operating.
petitioner?
My lord, petitioner, my lord, as they are praying. my lord.
Then the petitioner, I think, should be pressing the matter. Or because the interim orders,
It's in their favor,
they're
my
not
lord,
pushing
in their
the
favor,
matter.
yes.
Why is adjournment prayed for now?
Your Lordship, main counsel is having some personal issue. That's why he could not attend to the Your Honor. Your
Let's
Lordship.
sit in the next.
Next week, Monday or Tuesday, any day.
Uh-huh.
I
Miss-
follow respondent number 5.
Okay,
Tuesday, all right?
Miss so and so, Learned, Miss, no, let's make it mention is made on behalf of Mr. So and so, learned counsel for the petitioner for adjournment of the matter. Mr. So and so, learned additional, AG along with Mr.
Mr. C. Modi.
Shimbode, learned counsel for respondent number 1. Have has entered appearance on behalf of the respondents. It is expressed by the learned counsels for the respondents that there's urgency in the matter. In view of the above, this is matter in the next week on, date,
Tuesday होती
Tuesday.
Tuesday क्या तारीख होगा? ये Tuesday my lord 7 my lord 7 May.
on 7,
May.
yes, 5/20.
Your Lordship, again, item number 10, on behalf of respondent, Mr. G. Tarak, standing counsel of RWD, Your
Ah.
Lordship. Main counsel out of station, Your Lordship, that's why he could not attend to that.
Respondent. Okay. Contempt. Okay. Mr. So and so, learned, your name is there, no, Mr.? Okay, G. Bol, learned counsel for the petitioner is present. While mention is made on behalf of Mr. G. Tarak, standing counsel for,
Respondent,
no, learned counsel for respondent, he cannot be standing also, this is contempt personal. Okay, learned counsel for the respondents for adjournment of the matter. In view of the above, list on,
after
listed after 4 weeks. Okay. Okay, okay, give me a date, you give me a date, when do you want it?
after 3 weeks,
In view of the above, as prayed for by the parties, list on 6 June 2020.
deeply obliged.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 9, Your Lordship.
9.
I'm for the respondent number 5. Here in this case, Your Lordship, I was supposed to file counter affidavit, Your Lordship. I need some more time for filing counter affidavit, Your Lordship.
Mention is, okay, is your name here?
Yes, Your Lordship. E.
Okay,
Menjo.
Mr.
E. Menjo, Your Lordship.
E. Menjo, learned counsel for respondent number 5 has prayed for further time for filing of the counter affidavit. In view of the above, list after
2 weeks, Your Lordship.
2 weeks.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes,
My lord, in order to save time, I would not like to argue on length. This is exactly the same case as WPC 171, which your lordship had passed order earlier. This is with regard to PMGSY Road, in which the consent of the villagers were not taken before issuing the NIT, lordship. Everything is exactly the same, lordship. I have also annexed the order of your lordship
there, where? Here in the.
in this writ petition. This is starting at page 63, and the operative portion is at page 105. Your lordship may recollect that I had filed an amended petition, and thereafter your lordship had passed order 104 and 105.
Okay, that
That
correction.
case,
which we have
lordship.
made also.
Yes. Here there are some other villagers who have come, lordship, and their representations have also been annexed, lordship. Page 41 to 49. This is in respect of certain packages, which are four in numbers, Lordship.
Okay, anyways, will issue notice.
Yes.
Who's for the respondent? Heard Miss.
My lord, I'll be for respondent
One.
number one, my lord.
Learned Counsel. for
One
the
is the chief
petitioner.
secretary.
Okay. Who has filed the instant writ petition for issuance of the appropriate writ or order against the respondents on the grounds that the NIT, it must be an NIT, yes?
Yes, Lordship.
NIT, which one? How many dates? 13-3, is it?
Yes,
One page you want to
13-3.
say?
May I suggest one thing, Lordship?
Uh-huh.
May the order in 171,
Uh-huh.
that may be given, Lordship, except for the packages. Otherwise, everything would be the same,
Okay,
Lordship.
171, page 171.
No, no, Lordship, WPC 171.
But is it filed here?
No,
Here?
it's not here,
No,
Lordship.
then it'll be difficult. It's slight different, it's okay.
Yes.
It's, NIT, number. No,
EE.
the in so and so, has been filed. Okay, the instant writ, petition has been filed under Article 2 to 6 of the Constitution, challenging the legality and the validity of the NIT number, then in capital, okay?
That would be in
EE/.
page 16. The number would be in page 16 in the prayer.
Okay,
Yes,
it's here near,
Yes.
this thing also.
yes.
EE/RWD/LY/gender-WP/203/24 dated 13,
2023-24.
is it?
Yes, Lord.
Wait, let me see.
Um,
But here it is in your,
Lordship may see page 20. This is the sanction letter.
but in your writ petition,
Sorry, Lordship, it has been mentioned in the prayer.
but so it appears that your writ petition is.
But then, Lordship, which one,
See, here
Lordship?
you mention the order dated 13, it is challenging the legality of the order dated 13/03/2024. That
Yes.
is what is here.
Yes, yes, Lordship.
Isn't it?
Yes. The NIT number, Lordship. NIT number, not 203, it's 2023-24.
Okay.
Huh.
The
date is-
2023-24.
Yes,
What did
yes.
I say?
I thought your Lordship said
No,
203.
No. 2023-24 dated 13/03/2024.
Yes, Lord, sorry.
Then we'll make it a shortcut. Wherein the learned counsel submits that the NIT had been issued or floated without
Consent.
without obtaining the consent of the respondents in respect of the landed property. Is it?
Petitioners, Lordship.
When the, yes, of the petitioners without obtaining the consent of the petitioners. Okay. Yes. The learned counsel has thus prayed that you're going to pray for the stay,
Yes, Lordship.
the impugned NIT dated 13/03/2024 in respect of serial numbers 64, 65, 66, and
75.
75 being illegal and arbitrary. May not be finalized till the disposal of the instant writ petition. Is it? That's a gist?
Yes,
Okay.
Lordship.
Then, Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for respondent number, no, issue notice to the respondents, Mr. So-and-so, learned, additional AG appearing on behalf of
One, respondent number one.
respondent
Chief
number
Secretary.
one. Accepts notice. Notice is to be issued to the other respondents through registered post with AG.
No, Lordship, since they are,
They have their own standing counsel, my lord.
But they're not there.
They are not present today, my lord.
Lordship, actually yesterday they refused to accept the notice.
Because it's not been this thing, notice has not been issued, so how can they accept?
No, no, Lordship, they are supposed to accept it. They're just like government respondents, Lordship.
Uh,
For some
anyway,
reason, it was not
anyway.
accepted.
Through registered post with AD. If they are not present, we have
Yes,
to issue
yes.
notice, returnable by 2 weeks.
Lordship, in that case, it was 2 weeks, Lordship.
You want the interim also?
Yes, Lordship, because in similarly situated case, as your Lordship
Okay.
had passed in
Yes.
171.
In the meantime, this court find it fit to pass an interim order staying the finalization of the said NIT till the next returnable date.
Your lordship is staying entire my NIT process.
No, 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 in
No,
respect of,
package, my
of the
lord.
said serial,
yes.
Serial number.
in respect of this said serial number 61, 62, whatever. Accordingly, list after
2 weeks.
2
my lord.
weeks.
Lordship, may I also pray that this case may be tagged along with WPC 171 of 2024.
Okay, Ms. So-and-so doesn't learned counsel for the petitioner submits that this matter being similar with the other WPCs, namely.
171
171,
of 2024.
yes, 2024.
This
And-
may be tagged along with.
Okay, it's only that case.
Yes.
May be tagged along with, yes, 170, since the matters are similar. The registry to do the needful, list the matters after 2 weeks.
Obliged.
Wait, Your Lordship.
Yes,
This is a matter regarding a tender process for supply, power supply. The scope of the work is power supply lines. Now, the petitioner is aggrieved by an order whereby his financial bid has been rejected. What the reason for which I am before your Lordship. Now, I'll have to take your Lordship with the terms and conditions of the NIT for a better appreciation of this matter. What has happened in the gist, I may say so. This is basically a central funded project.
matters today, yes.
Yes, this is a central funded project which has been floated by the power department of the state. The scope of the work is basically for power line, the construction of those power lines, the high power, those supply lines. Now, what had happened here in this particular tender, there was no mention for any viability range. Viability range is meaning the highest price, the highest quoted price, or the lowest quoted price. There has to be, like in the PWD department, they have a norm like that. A particular tenderer cannot quote beyond a particular amount or less of a particular amount. But in this particular NIT, that clause was not there. Number two, another aspect was a memorandum that was introduced later on by the department, wherein they have brought in a concept of justifiable rates. Now, what is justifiable rates? Is that once I have quoted a rate, the tendering authority will have a guideline of their own, whereby they will have some range again. If I give a product like a power line, now if I say the rupees is 100, the government will have a guideline whereby they will try to justify it based on certain price rates that they have on their own. Now, based on all these developments, what they have done is the rate that I have quoted is otherwise L1. This is a package of 31 crores. I quoted 25 crores and odd, and I became L1. Pursuant to that, the authorities proceeded on the basis of putting a viability range by saying that 25 crores is very less. Though I am L1, it is very less. Number one, the NIT doesn't allow them to do that. Number two, they say that we have a justification rate schedule. Now we balanced it in that schedule, and also we found that your rates are very low, and thereby they proceeded to cancel my financial bid. Now, the basic argument is, number one, since your NIT terms and conditions didn't have a viability range, like I cannot quote below this percentage, therefore you could not have taken that ground to reject me. And number two, regarding the justification of rates that they were trying to do is by way of a memorandum, which they introduced after the last date of submission of the bids, which again the Supreme Court says you cannot do that because that will be changing the rules of the games after the game has begun. So based on these two, I stand with your lordship to say that the ground taken by them or the decision taken by them is vitiated because it is based on facts which is extraneous considerations and not on tenable logic. So if I may therefore elaborate the matter now, I think it'll be better because I'm praying for a stay order in this matter. So I think I'll have to elaborate. So may I take your lordship to the NIT first?
The NIT.
NIT, page 31.
Yes. Or we'll just issue notice first.
Because the issue is,
Huh.
at any point of time,
And
they may issue the LOA.
Stay matter can be considered in the next state.
At least if the LOA is not issued till then. Because if they issue the LOA,
Hmm.
then tomorrow the other side third party rights will be created. Till date, there is no LOA being issued. My only humble prayer is, let them take instructions, but till then, only the LOA. They have not issued the LOA till now, they can wait till the next date. Let the LOA not be issued. If that can be provided,
Yes.
then we can elaborate on the next occasion also, on the next day when the instructions come, Your Lordship. But otherwise, this is a fit case wherein I can demonstrate with Your Lordship that the two grounds taken by them is not supported by any provision of the law. And the Supreme Court has also categorically stated in judgments that you cannot change the rule of the game once the game has begun. Your NIT terms and conditions didn't have these grounds based on which you have cancelled
One
by.
ground is the memorandum dated 1809.
Yes.
2023.
Yes, and which
Okay.
came after the last date of submission of the bids. Last date of submission of bids was 12th of September.
Okay,
On-
and then the other ground you were saying is?
And the other ground, if you, then I can take your lordship directly to the impugn order, which your lordship will find at page 192. 192. It's the 6th February 2024 order. Ashwin's got that?
So
Where-
what is the where's the end part, the operative part?
Yes, that in fact it is there in the fourth paragraph.
1, 2, 3, 4. huh.
Fourth paragraph. And whereas the Department of Power, Government of Arunachal Pradesh, has issued the justified rates in the form of memorandum, vide memo number such and such, dated 18/9/2023 for the financial year this. Accordingly, the justified rates of the Power Department, Government of Arunachal Pradesh, was used as a basis of scrutiny to examine the genuineness, reasonability, and workability of the quoted rates of the firms as per Section 3, instruction of the bidders and bid data sheet of clause such and such applicable law. And whereas on scrutiny, the financial bid of the offer of MS Jayanta on the petitioner herein, it is found and as detailed appended, and lordship will see they have done this calculation and have come to a figure of deviation, that minimum deviation minus 17%. That's what's in that.
See, I will just issue notice. I'm not very keen now to make all those calculations.
Yes. No, it's very simple. I'll just
Yes, and one thing is this court is in a bit of hurry to rise since we are leaving today. And therefore, I'll pass the order so that at least the gist of why the instant writ petition has been filed is made out, and we'll leave it at that.
So if a stay order is not granted, or if the LOA, there's a restraining order for the LOA is not granted, tomorrow if the LOA is issued, third party rights will be created. That is the difficulty. I will just.
Is there a date that is fixed somewhere? When will the LOA be issued?
No, because
Anything?
that is totally the prerogative of the department. Once the financial bid is over, thereafter any day, in fact, because they know that the case has now been filed.
Heard,
Tomorrow they may
Mr.
issue an order.
Heard, Mr.
Yes, sir,
So,
my lordship.
Learned counsel for the petitioner who has filed the instant writ petition under Article 226 of the Constitution for setting aside
My lord, the
The
impugn
impugn
order
order.
itself is of the month of February. They are coming now. This is the month of May.
Because LOA has
let's
not been
say,
issued till now.
So
for setting
There is no
aside,
cause of action arising till now.
the
And there were elections at this point. of time.
memorandum dated 18/09/2023. Which is the standard bidding document. No, which is the minimum
Minimum
justified
justified
rate
rates.
amounts prescribed. When the instant memorandum was not referred to at the time
Of the NIT.
of the NIT dated 01/08/2023.
So it came later, lordship. And the submission of the last date bid was 12th of September. That you also will find at page 31.
Okay, the last date of submission of tender was
12/9/2023.
on, where's all that?
Page
Anyway,
31, lordship.
Page
Page
31.
31, kindly, lordship. Page 31, last portion,
Okay, on
2023.
12/9/2023.
And the memorandum came on 18/9, after my submissions, which
While
is impermissible.
The impugned memorandum came after the submission, after the
Last date of
last date
submission.
of submission. And therefore, the petitioner has been kept at a disadvantage, not knowing about the memorandum dated, not knowing about the application of the memorandum dated 18/09/2023.
Yes, your lordship.
Yes, what was the other ground? I think that's the gist.
That's the gist. And
Yeah.
I say that the Supreme Court, in two judgments I have brought, says this cannot be done.
Okay.
Categorically says cannot be done.
That
My lord,
was-
by
that we'll
submission,
see later.
I will make only two full submissions, my lord.
Mhm,
My lord, as he stated that the last date was 12th of
September.
September,
Hmm.
but the last date was extended, it was 23 of September. And he has submitted the bid on 23 of September. I have the instructions. Bid was on 23 of September. So this ground itself does not survive.
Anyways, we'll see that, we'll notice we should.
Yes,
but then-
And there is a delay in approaching this honorable
But
court.
then have they incorporated this in the NIT? They have to amend the NIT.
Okay, anyways, we'll leave it at that.
They have to amend the NIT.
Now, do
They
you
haven't done
want
the amendment.
the NIT number? Have you mentioned the NIT number here?
Yes, it is there. Page 31, it is there. Top portion.
I think maybe in the order we mentioned this NIT number.
Yes, so that will be better.
NIT number SE within brackets capital E slash APEC dash then Roman 8 slash capital R capital D SS all capital slash NIT slash 2023 dash 24 slash 125 dash 42. Dated 1st August 2023. Okay, it was not mentioned in the NIT, so also.
And at page 66
Hmm.
is the clause for amendment that they can do before submission of the last.
I will leave
bid.
it at that.
So therefore, they
Okay,
have not amended. If
so
they wanted to bring in this
that
justification,
you will bring.
so they have to amend
yes,
the
in
NIT. They
your
haven't done
latest
that.
submissions, that, okay.
Yes.
Issue notice to
I'll-
the respondents.
I'll accept notice for 1 to 5.
1 to 5.
Mr. Sonso, Learned Standing Counsel for Power Department,
No, my lord,
for,
additional AG.
okay, yes, Learned Additional AG accepts notice on behalf of the state respondents number
1 to 5.
1 to 5. Then
6 is the private respondent on
Okay.
whom we are
notice
alleging
is
it will be given
to
to
be
him.
issued to the private respondent through registered post with AD within 3 days, returnable by? When do you want it?
On 15th of May.
w-
Any
uh,
date as to a loss.
Returnable by
Yes,
2 weeks,
2 weeks, yes, loss.
list after 2 weeks.
Obligation.
Till then, the LOA may not be issued.
No, my lord.
Meanwhile, requisite copies
Yes.
of the writ petition, requisite extra copies of the writ petition is
So till then, the LOA may not be issued, loss.
filed to the, to be duly furnished to the learned additional AG.
Obligation.
Yes, in the meantime, as prayed for.
My lord, no interim may be granted at this stage because
What-
they have
what is-
approached.
What, that means.
The work might have,
Two
Otherwise,
weeks,
then-
it's just 2
So
weeks.
the matter will
Yes,
become
all-
infructuous
all-
then after.
no, my lord.
It will become infructuous. What is that
If the
harm?
work
What is
has-
the harm?
Started, then
protected.
it will create a difficulty, my lord.
No, if they have not issued, if
No,
they have not
if-
issued,
If the
till
work,
then, till 15th
No,
of May,
no,
I'm saying 15th of May.
But,
Let them bring the instructions.
my lord,
Have they amended the NIT? They haven't.
if the work-
Because
because he has to make out a case first.
No, I'm
His
ready to
case,
make out a
his
case.
case, it's the submission itself.
We'll make it a shorter date so that by that time, since you seem to be
My lord,
well aware of the
if-
matter.
My lord,
15th of May, it's coming.
Mm.
Let it be there.
if,
Mm.
if my lord is going to pass any interim, I may be allowed to make my submissions then. Because the very fact,
I'll also please
the
submit.
very basis.
Okay, the prayer for an interim order
May be
for
considered
staying the LOA is to
May-
be considered
on the
in
next.
the
day.
next date.
Yes, ma'am.
On 15th, till then, lots of status quo
No,
will
madam.
maintain. At
No,
least
madam.
status quo should be
No,
maintained.
madam.
Otherwise,
No,
tomorrow what will happen?
That will amount to
So
passing
what
an
will
interim
happen?
order.
Tomorrow they will come and say,
No, madam.
LOA has been issued to
No,
him
no, that,
and therefore the matter is
No,
infructuous now.
but he's aware that the matter is pending in.
But
the
then why
court,
is he objecting to
isn't it?
this?
No.
Because they would then issue the NIT, that means issue the
We'll
LOA.
make it a shorter date, list after 1 week. In the
Yes.
meantime, I don't think anything will
Yes,
happen.
ma'am.
Instead of 2 weeks.
That should be kindly
But
give a
then it
date.
needs hearing
Then
and
let's do it on
the order
15th.
has to be passed.
I
don't
understand.
have the
I
time.
understand. Let it be on 15th, loss.
Yeah,
Let it be on
so-
15th then, 15th of May.
Okay.
Because I'll be there on 15th of May.
Okay, list on
15th of May.
15th as paid for by the petitioner, learned counsel for the petition.
Thank you, Lordship.
obligation.
For consideration of the interim, Lordship.
No, the matter will be heard then, interim.
Yes, yes. But Lordship has recorded that, I think, for
Yes,
consideration of the
yes, yes,
interim
yes,
stay
yes.
order. Oblige, Your Lordship.
You see, simply hearing is a different matter, then we'll have to pass an order which takes time also. Yes.
May I please, my lord?
Hmm.
My lord, this writ is being filed for non-payment of my salary since October, my lord, October and November, my lord, 2022, my lord, till date, my lord. My lord,
Why was it not paid?
my lord, it is based on to the, my lord, the respondent authorities, my lord. I specifically stated in paragraph, my lord, page 20, my lord, that no departmental proceeding, no inquiry is pending before any authorities, either in the municipalities or in the government of Arunachal Pradesh, my lord. My lord, brief fact, my lord, may I narrate, my lord, for purpose of the, my lord, seeking, my lord, an interim relief, my lord. My lord, the petitioner was serving as an executive in the urban development, my lord. And my lord, the municipal corporation of council of Itanagar was newly created. So a circular was issued by the government of Arunachal Pradesh seeking officers from the, my lord, departments to who is interested to serve as a, my lord, officers in the municipal corporation, my lord. And accordingly, my lord, I also applied and I was selected as a executive engineer municipal corporation, my lord, Itanagar, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, suddenly, my lord, I have been released from the, my lord, the Itanagar Municipal Corporation to the establishment of the urban local bodies, my lord, by an order dated, my lord, 2022 by the commissioner, my lord, IMC, my lord. My lord, thereafter, my lord, I have challenged that, my lord, order before this honorable court, my lord, and the honorable court directed that, my lord, I may be given a proper place of posting within a period of 7 months, 7 days, my lord. Lordship will kindly see that order, my lord, at page, my lord, 43, my lord,
43.
my lord. In read petition, my lord, 389 of 2021, my lord, may I read, my lord? My lord, second paragraph of page 43, my lord. Upon hearing, my lord, got my lord, the
Hmm.
page. Upon hearing learned counsel for parties, I am of the view that the petitioner should not be denied a regular posting befitting his qualification and experience only due to pendency of this proceeding. In view of the above and as agreed by the learned counsel for the parties, this writ petition is disposed of by providing that within 3 days from today, the petitioner shall report to respondent of 4, my lord, that is director, my lord, ULB, and submit a certified copy of this order within 7 days. Thereafter, petitioner be assigned a regular posting in the rank of executive engineer under the Department of Town Planning and ULB by making provisions for his joining in the said post without further delay, my lord.
Hmm.
And my lord, thereafter, my lord, I have joined in the, my lord, in the directorate, my lord. When I sought, my lord, salary, my lord, the director ULB, lords will kindly see at page 44, my lord.
Hmm.
He said that, my lord, director, you doesn't have that, my lord, provisions for making payments. So he, my lord, at page 44, my lord, last paragraph, my lord, kindly may I read, my lord. Therefore, it is requested to allow to draw, disburse the pay and allowance of Sri Tadar Tarang, me, my lord, the petitioner, from the establishment of the Itanagar Municipal Corporation IMC till such time the government decide in this regard. The last pay certificate in respect of the officer hereby enclosed herewith, my lord. And my last pay certificate also again returned to the, my lord, Commissioner IMC, my lord, Itanagar Municipal Corporation, my lord. Under the Act, my lord, of 2000, my lord, 7 Arunachal Pradesh Municipal Act, my lord, 2007, under section 41, it is the government of Arunachal Pradesh to make the payment, my lord, to the officers, my lord. And the, my lord, administrative head of the, my lord, municipality is the Commissioner Municipality, my lord. And he has to pay the,
Hmm.
my lord, payments, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, when I sought, my lord, for implementation of the order of this honorable court to the authorities, my lord, my lord, absorption to the, in the department, in the, my lord, Itanagar Municipal Corporation has been cancelled, my lord. Without any notice, my lord, you will find at page 45, my absorption as a executive engineer in the municipality has been cancelled, my lord. Page 45, my lord, last paragraph, my.
So you have come
So
for
I
the
have filed
release
an,
of your pay, isn't
Yes,
it,
my lord.
mainly?
yes, my lord.
Not
Thereafter,
against any impugned order.
no, no
This is
impugned
for the
order is,
release of your
no,
pay,
there
isn't
is
it?
no, my lord, inquiry or withheld order by the government or the municipality, my lord.
So we will, this
Yes, my lord,
section is for the release of your pay from the months of October to November.
2022 to till date, my lord. Well, thereafter, what happened, my lord? I was transferred to Pasighat Municipal Council as executive engineer by order dated 19/1/2024. Lords, you will kindly see at page 50, my lord.
Hmm.
This important. In the meantime, I have been representing the authorities for releasing of my payments, my lord.
Hmm.
Page 50, kindly peruse for a moment, my lord. Without payment and there, my lord, I was transferred to, my lord, Pasighat, my lord. Lords, you will serial number 1, my lord, page
Yes.
50. Engineer Tadar Tarang, EE Office of Director ELB to as a EE Pasighat Municipal Corporation by such and such, my lord. And my lord, below the table, my lord, the pay and allowance of the engineer Tadar Tarang shall be drawn and disbursed from the grant in age under the sub-head salary. My lord, kindly see the next page again, my lord, page 51, as serial number 9, my lord. Well, the Commissioner, Itanagar Municipal Corporation, with a request to transfer the service book and the last pay certificate of Engineer Tara Tarang to Municipal Executive Officer Pasighat for information, my lord. Meaning, my lord, the last pay certificate has to be transferred to the, my lord, current place of posting in order to, my lord, draw the, my lord, salaries, my lord. This was also not done by the, my lord, Municipal Commissioner, my lord. My lord, because of that, my payment of the salaries, I have been put to my great financial distress, my lord. I have school-going children and college-going children, my lord. Ultimately, what happened, my lord? I have been representing throughout those 2 years, my lord. My lord, because of non-payment of my lord salary, my lord, a great, my lord, distress has been befallen upon me, my lord. Because while serving as an executive engineer, my lord, at Itanagar, I took a personal housing loan from the, my lord, Bank of Baroda, for which I have made an agreement with the Bank of Baroda, and the agreement, lordship will find at page 62, my lord,
Hmm.
and clause 27, my lord, I have authorized the, my lord, bank to
Hmm.
deduct those, my lord, monthly installments, my lord, this is called EMI, my lord, from my salary account, my lord. Lordship will find that clause is at page.
It's okay, salary, you're taken loan, is it?
Loan,
So you cannot repay your loan.
my lord, because of non-payment of salary.
So you have
Consequent-
made the bank a party also here?
No, my lord, not the bank, but the SDO, my lord, SDO lordship will be at page 65.
Hmm.
The
Loan
for
from where?
page 65, my lord,
You have taken loan from the bank or from where?
bank, my lord.
Bank.
And
Bank of
bank has,
Baroda.
yes, bank has, my lord, written to the, my lord, Deputy Commissioner UPR to, my lord, vacate the premises, my lord, of, for which I have constructed one building, my lord, to vacate the premises in order to take possession over the, my lord, land and building by the bank, my lord, for which, my lord, the SDO, my lord, right, page 65, my lord, kindly peruse, my lord.
Hmm.
It's a great hardship to me, my lord. I'm almost at the street, my lord, now. Page 65, my lord. Issued by the, my lord, sub-divisional officer, Doimuk, my lord. At this stage, I am not challenging the legality of these proceedings, my lord. In a appropriate forum, I will definitely challenge, my lord. My lord, may I read, my lord, page 65, my lord?
Anyway, so at this stage, your main prayer is for the release of your pay, salary, isn't it?
Salary, my lord?
From
No,
the
my
month
lord,
of-
my lord, for the month of October 2022 to
2022 till date.
till date, my lord.
So
My lord-
we'll issue notice first.
Oh,
on
yes,
the
my lord. In
accounts.
that case, my lord, notice may be issued, my lord.
Yes,
Because, my lord, by this, my lord, order of the SDO, my lord,
Hmm.
may I just read, my lord?
yes.
The SDO has directed me, you are therefore directed to vacate the land and building within 7 days from receipt of this notice, failing which necessary action shall be initiated against you as per law, my lord.
Hmm.
After representing the SDO, my lord, he has considered my representation and finally again passed an order, lordship will page at page 66, my lord,
Hmm.
extending the period for repayment till, my lord, 5/5/2024. Lordship, kindly for a moment peruse this order, my lord. Page 65, my lord.
Yes.
The SDO has returned to the branch manager, my lord, for postponement of physical possession of standing property or,
Hold it till 5/5, isn't it?
yes, 18/3/2024, my lord.
Hmm.
Page 66, my lord, last page, my lord. May I read, my lord?
So
Sir-
you can pray for further halting in this matter.
My lord?
So you can pray for another date, further halting of the matter.
Yes, my lord. It was, my lord, by this order, my lord, it is said in, my lord, may I just read out, my lord? With reference to this office order number such as 12/3/2024, a representation letter dated 16/3/2024 received from Sri Radha Tarang, the petitioner, for holding possession of the secured assets which is located at Tikdo Village has been postponed to 5/5/2024 due to commencement of simultaneous assembly election, parliamentary election enclosed herewith, my lord, for ready reference, my lord. My lord, on 5/5, my lord, the property will be, my lord, taken over by the this SDO, my lord, to hand over to the DC, my lord. My lord, because agreement was there, my lord, from the my salary account, my lord, it has to be deducted, my lord. My lord, may at this stage, my lord, notice may be issued, my lord. In the interim, my lord, I have prayed, my lord, lordship will find the interim prayer, lordship will at page,
But
my lord.
have you
Yes.
made the bank manager,
No,
the
my-
branch manager a party?
I have made the SDO as a party, my lord. Because SDO has considered and extended till 5/5/2025. My lord, may I pray that, my lord, till, my lord, my grievances are considered, my lord. I may not be, my lord, the SDO, my lord, Doimuk, my lord, may not take coercive action against me, my lord, in terms of the order dated 7/2/2024 and 18/3/2024, my lord. My
See,
lord, because, my lord,
One
on,
thing, it is the bank who is interested.
yes, my lord,
Your land has been auctioned, isn't it?
yes, my lord.
So whether the final call can be made by the SDO, it's the bank who must be pressing the SDO.
Yes, my SDO is a party here, my lord. Because bank has requested the, my lord, SDO, my lord, to take the possession of the land and premises, my lord. Whether it's a lawfully or done or not, my lord, I am not challenging those orders at this stage, my lord. My lord, I am not saying that, my lord, I will not repay the, my lord, the loan amounts, my lord.
You've taken the loan from the bank, isn't it?
Yes, my lord. Against
So you have
against
to
my
convince-
salary.
So you have to convince the bank not
have-
to press the matter.
Well, I have tried many a times, my lord.
So make them a party here.
My lord,
We cannot pass an interim.
My lord,
order
only-
because
my lord,
SDO is
SDO
acting on the.
At the behest of the bank,
main-
ma'am.
The main authority is the bank from where you have taken the loan.
my lord.
The SDO cannot just stay,
Well,
isn't it? In the interim, if you're going to ask for an
Well,
interim.
because SDO has extended a date till 5/5, my lord. So, my lord, he can again extend the, my lord.
No,
So,
you
my,
have to ask this thing, bank.
my lord, I have
What does
requested the bank
tell you?
many a times, my lord.
Ah.
My lord, till my lord,
That's why you should go against the bank because they're not listening to you.
my lord, till,
SDO will also ask the bank will say no, then SDO cannot do
my lord,
it.
SDO has already written to the bank, my lord,
Ah.
to postpone till 5/5, my lord.
Ah.
They have,
Then further asking, it is for the bank to allow or not.
no, this has been issued by the SDO, my lord, postponing the, my lord, date, my lord, till 5/5, page 66, my
Then
lord.
you approach the SDO, not passing under, you approach the SDO. And
Well,
ask the SDO again to talk to the bank and the bank will say yes or no. If you
My
don't-
lord, I will do that, my lord, necessary steps, my lord. My lord, only, my lord, for interim, my lord, till next week also, my lord, I will approach the authority. No coercive measures may be, action may be taken against me, my lord. Because my children are there, my lord. School going, college going children are there, my lord. And if they, my lord, take possession of that building, my lord, vacate me and take possession of the building, my lord, I will be at great hardship, my lord. Only for a limited period, my lord.
Government counsel for the petitioner who has filed the instant writ petition under Article 226 of the Constitution for issuance of the appropriate writ or order against the state respondents on the grounds that the grant in aid for the salary and allowances for his salary and not on the grounds that his monthly salary has not been released by the state respondents from the month of October 2020 till date due to various reasons. The petitioner is now facing much financial hardship because of the non-release of his salary while he is employed by the state respondents as executive engineer, is it? And is now posted as EE Pasigat Municipal Council. You are serial number 1, isn't it? Municipal Council.
Yes, my lord.
At present, you're posted like
At
that.
Pasigar, my lord.
Pasigat, full stop. He submits that because of the non-release of his salary, he is not able to repay the EMI loan of rupees.
Oh, my lord,
You don't
45
know. Huh.
monthly EMI of 45,200, my lord.
EM loan for of 45,000 per month
Per month, my lord.
for purchase of what?
No, for my lord, housing loan, my lord.
A housing loan, okay, EM housing loan to be repaid at rupees 45,000 per month.
50 lakhs loan, is it?
No, eh?
Agreement is there.
The total amount is, my lord, 50 lakhs, my lord. Monthly EMI is 45,000
Housing loan of rupees 15 lakhs, okay.
to be
wherein-
paid in a monthly installment of
Yes,
rupees.
at the rate of 45,000 per month, okay. He had mortgaged his landed property or house, is it? At which place?
At Tigdo village, my lord, Doimuk.
Tingam village.
Tigdo village, Doimuk, my lord.
Okay, you know what Tingam is also. And now he has not been able to repay the loan due to the non-payment of his salary, for which the Bank of Baroda, Itanagar, Arunachal Pradesh branch is attempting to take physical possession of his land. The SDO Papum Pare district in his letter dated 18th March 2024 had informed the branch manager, Bank of Baroda, Itanagar, that the physical possession of the standing property of the petitioner estate till 05/05/2024 due to the commencement of the Assembly cum Parliamentary Elections 2024. Full stop. The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the instant writ petition is for the release of the salary of the petitioner from the month of October 2020 till date. And he also submits that an interim order may be passed so that he may not be vacated from his house, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
At so and so village, since he has every intention to repay his loan on the release of his salary, and that appropriate orders may be issued to the SDO
Doimuk, my lord.
not to take steps,
Coercive step, my lord.
not to take steps for the physical possession of his standing property. I think now what, issue notice to the respondents, Miss So-and-so, learned government advocate,
I am for 5 SDO.
accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 5,
I'm for this
while the learned addition AG accepts notice on behalf of
respondent number 4, madam.
respondent
Municipal-
number
Municipal corporation.
notice, no need to issue formal notice to the said respondents. Notice is to be issued to the other respondents through registered post with AD within
My
3
lord,
days returnable by,
my lord, rest are government respondents, my lord.
but they're not here. So
My lord, she is additional senior government advocate, my lord.
I don't see.
what the parties, if they're the government, you'll have to accept.
Yes, one.
Oh, okay, so instead of government for respondent number, so we'll say for the state respondents. No need to issue formal notice. Requisite copies, extra copies of the writ petition is to be duly furnished to the learned councils for the respondents. List after 2 weeks. In the meantime, as paid for, till the next date.
Nothing is disclosed. He have taken the loan in 2019, but then in between also he have paid EMI or not. Nothing is disclosed here, Lordship.
My lord,
Nothing. And then in the Lordship.
I know, only seeing
Representations
this
also-
letter, and you're not even staying in that house, isn't it?
my
nothing
lord,
is
I am
disclosed.
speaking on
Only-
not to take coercive measures, my lord. My lord, let the municipal commissioner take instructions, my lord. Why I have not been paid the salaries, my lord?
SDOs, but then his problem is from 22 Lordship, is in the, this one.
October, November 22, and he has taken the loan from 2019. He might not have.
No,
he
no,
might
my
have
lord.
had one, this one. Yes, he should be disclosing.
Actually,
that
it
year
is
I have paid them after that.
it's from the, this thing, branch manager,
And then.
that this
yes,
matter
Lord,
has to be
SDO
looked
is the
into.
only- yes.
SDO, he doesn't have anything to
Councillor,
say.
they can
The
administrate
bank
this from
manager,
here.
you talk to him, he will
Well,
not allow.
if my
No,
learned
no,
friend
it-
submits like that, my lord,
uh,
then my lord, she may clarify under what authority, my lord, she has passed this order, my lord.
Maybe
Is
the
there
bank
any
manager
Bakijai
has
proceeding
requested
against me?
it.
I have
They
not
want
challenging these
lordship,
things,
they
my
want
lord.
pass lordship.
My
Mhm.
lord,
And bank should be here, lordship. Bank is not the party here, lordship. The
my
main
lord,
party is the
this
bank
honorable
here.
court has a
If you
plenary
have
power, my
taken the
lord.
loan from the bank, then the bank is the one who must be asking the SDO to take steps, isn't it?
No, man,
Because we have
that's why,
Requested
my
the
lord, at the
administrative.
last moment, I am approaching this honorable court. That's why I am saying that, my lord.
No, no,
This,
the interim order as prayed for will be considered in the next day.
my lord, next day, 5, I will be vacated, my lord. My lord,
Then you approach the bank. It is not the SDO who is in
my lord,
authority.
my lord, may inherent jury, till my lord next week, my lord. In the meantime, we will do
Okay.
the needful, my lord.
Meanwhile, no coercive action should be taken against the petitioner with regards to the
In terms of order 7 to
Physical
2024 and 18
No, no.
3 2024, my lord.
oh,
Page
okay,
25.
in terms of the order dated 18/3/2024. This is the one which you are pressing. The
Yes.
17th is not required.
7 is also there, my lord.
17, there's no hurry.
My lord.
7, not
7, my
17,
lord. Page 65, my lord.
Your main prayer is that it's on the 5th, so it's on only for the 5th. Rest will not consider, yes.
Obliged. Obliged, my lord.
This after 2 weeks. Yes. What is the stage?
It's in order, madam. We have filed our affidavit, madam.
Here, affidavit in opposition has been filed.
Yes, madam.
Isn't it? So pleadings are complete or what? Or you want another date? You're going to pray for adjournment, huh? Mention is
May I
made on
please,
behalf of.
Lordship? Lordship, step have already been taken, made a matter be fixed for admission hearing.
Oh, okay, you don't have this thing. You're not going to file your affidavit in reply.
No, Lordship, not yet.
No, okay.
Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of J. Gini, Jumgam Gini, for
Hmm.
respondent number 5, 7, and
Hmm.
8.
So affidavit in opposition has been filed, isn't
5,
it?
yes, Lordship.
The, both the parties are represented by their learned counsels. It is submitted at the bar that pleadings are complete and the matter can be listed for admission hearing. In view of the above, list for admission hearing
After 2 weeks,
after
Lordship.
2 weeks.
Much obliged.
What? Yes, so affidavit in opposition has been filed by respondent number 3.
Yes, sir. Other, other respondents have to file, counter affidavit.
Who is respondent number 3? Not the state?
Yeah, yes, Your Lordship. I have filed, Your Lordship, on behalf of DC. Yes. There is land management also, Your Lordship.
And so who are the other respondents?
1 and 2 is land management, Your Lordship.
Okay, Mr. Sowens, so learned counsel for the petitioner is present along with Mr. Wanso, learned government advocate. Just saying that affidavit in opposition has been filed by respondent number 3.
Three.
Are you 3?
Three, yes.
None appeared for respondents number
1, 2.
1,
I'm for 3 to 5, Your Lordship.
1 and 2.
Yes.
In view of the above, list after 3 weeks.
So the interim may be continued.
Meanwhile, the interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next